Good evening, everyone. I wanted to share with you my weight loss journey. I was approached by several people that asked me, "What did you do to lose weight? What's going on?" So I wanted to just tell you a story about myself. My name is Ronnie. Everybody calls me Ronnie. That's what I go by. And I was at my weakest point in my life, January of 2020 this year, when I was over 200 pounds. I was exactly 235 pounds, and I did not like myself. So on my birthday, I went out with all my family and friends, just girls, really like a girls outing, luncheon, or whatever you want to call it. And when I did that, I did not like myself. My clothes I got was I thought was cute, which it was cute, but it was just it was tight. It didn't fit me right, and I left feeling bad. And I promised myself, I promised my family, my friends, that when I left the restaurant, I was going to make a change in my lifestyle. So I got my best friend, who's uh, I guess a geek at working out. She's just a health kit guru, and she told me, she said, we're going to start working out together. So I went ahead and got my membership. Like I said, I was going to do in December. I went ahead and signed up my membership for the gym. Well, I did a couple of sessions and we did good. And the first month I lost 9 pounds, but I wanted something else to keep me going. So I suggested to her, I said, well, what do you think about Weight Watchers, WW? She said, well, if you want to do that, that's fine. Because my cousin had lost over 50 pounds and she looks really good. I said, okay, I think I can do it. So I went ahead and I signed up. So that month, like I said, I first started losing weight. It was just phenomenal. Okay. So I joined WW and the weight started to come off. It was a slow process, but it worked. It was coming off. So the next thing I did, my mom was like, you need to do something to get active. You're not active. You're just coming home. You're not doing anything. You need to go get active. I said, okay. All right. So she sent me a couple of videos, Leslie Samson, 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there. So, okay, well, I could do 15 minutes. So it started in April. So I did 15 minutes in the morning and I did 15 minutes in the evening because she was working out 3 times a day. I said, Mom, I'm busy with my work schedule. I can't work out twice a day. It's just too much. 3 times a day is too much. But I can do twice. I can do once in the morning, once in the evening. So I started working out. I like Leslie Samson videos. They were good, motivating me. It got me going, got me moving. But I kind of got bored. Not that it's not good workouts, but I wanted something else. So I researching and I found Paula B Fitness. I said, oh my God. Then I noticed that Paula had other videos and then I searched around what I was doing. So then I wrote out a calendar for me for the month of May and I put it on my mirror. I said, okay, I'm gonna do this day one, this day two. So everybody's like, oh, you got a calendar too? So I took pictures and shared that. So I want to be more proactive with my workout. I made a calendar and I typed it out. So other people say, please share with me your calendar. So the weights start coming out. Weights start coming out. So this is June. July, I made another calendar. So now we're at August 2020. And since January of 2020 of this year, this is August 24th, 2020, I am down 44 pounds. I still got 50 more pounds to go, but I did not like myself. To me, I look like a whale. This is just how I was made to feel. No one said that. My husband says, I love you the way you are. And quite naturally, they are going to say that. But I didn't like myself. I didn't like how I looked in the mirror. So when I lost 9 pounds, I lost 10. When I got 20, I was good. But when I got to 44, I felt even better. So I'm just waiting to keep going. And one thing about it, it's you can lose weight without working out. You can. You just have to, eat the amount of calories that you need to eat. And that's what I learned from Paula B Fitness. I'm not a nutritionist at all. I can't tell you the first thing. But what I've done is I have joined Weight Watchers. Well, it's not Weight Watchers anymore. It's called WW. And it provides me a way to eat my meals and keep up with my points. You know, Paula Bean's talking about eat the right amount of calories. I don't know the right amount of calories to eat, but I do know, and if I follow the plan, 23 points a day, that's what I get. I'm on the blue plan. Sorry, I always get tongue tied when I say blue plan, and I have 23 points a day to eat. So that's a lot of points. But I pick what I want to eat, and I just make my schedule. Like every morning, I like oatmeal. So oatmeal is good, and I eat oatmeal. I might eat scrambled egg with it, and I might eat something else. So either I eat a boiled egg or I just follow my plan, whatever works. And I try to get the most out of my points a day. I try to make the most out of it. So I agree with Paula. You gotta. It's really in your what you're eating. I chose to stay active because the older you get, the your your hormones slow down. The estrogen is lost. Everything is your body is going crazy. It's crazy. So weight loss is gonna weight gain will happen before weight loss. But if you watch, take in your diet, make sure you're eating about. Just follow your diet plan, or go to a nutritionist, or join WW if you want, or find someone that can make you a planner to plan your meals. And if you eat the right amount of food, you will lose the weight. Now, and one thing I learned about WW, um, I like it is because you don't have to think about it. I plan my meals based on what I want to eat today. So I keep a lot of what I love. Grilled chicken is 0 points. I keep a lot of grilled chicken, and we found out at my store that we normally go to, which is HEB, and I call it my store. Grilled chicken is 0 points. So I keep grilled chicken in my house. And also they have the grilled chicken that's diced. So I can make breakfast tacos or lunch taco, whatever tacos I want. I love tacos. But I use corn tortilla uh, for my tacos. I use corn tortilla because corn tortilla is less points. Flour, you're gonna add points. You're gonna add weight on with flour tortillas. So I eat the corn tortillas. So I watch what I eat. I drink almost nearly a gallon of water a day. I was drinking a gallon a day, and my doctor said too much water, do 3/4 of a gallon. So this is where I am from this morning. So I got about another line or two to go that I'm gonna drink. I'm finished drinking most of this tonight, and it's late tonight, so I'll have this done down to the line. But I drink water. I love water, and you got to put water in your diet. You got to eat the right amount of food that you need to eat to lose the weight. And it's like it's a lifestyle change. I'm telling you right now, I feel so much better about myself. I was on a lot of blood pressure medicine. I was on 3 pills. I'm saying that's a lot for me. And so we got it down to 2. Then we got it down to 1. And so I'm glad I'm on 1 pill. The goal is for me to get off blood pressure medicine altogether. And it's weight loss is not a magic pill that you take and you wake up and you're skinny. It's not going to happen. But what I've noticed is that when you feel good about yourself, then you start to take care of yourself better, and you make better health choices with your meals. I don't, I'm not a person that likes fried chicken anymore. I love fried chicken, but I don't have to have it. As long as I can eat the meat that's in the chicken and not the skin on the chicken, then I'm good. And I bake a lot of my meals. I do a lot of vegetables. I stay with vegetables. Like I love carrots. I love spinach, green beans, carrots. I said carrots already. Zucchini, cucumbers. I love vegetables. I love vegetables. So vegetables is something I have. And so my best friend was telling me when she gave me a plan so I could help with the weight loss, kick off the weight loss. She told me, she said, she gave me some Himalayan salt and some other things that she had. But what I remember most about that is the black rice. Black rice is good. Now you have brown rice, you got white rice, and you have black rice. I never knew they had black rice. But black rice helps with weight loss. I'm not saying you can eat it every day, but I'm saying it's different. It's a different taste, a different texture, but it's good. I mean, I enjoy it. So I can do some black rice. One day I had black rice. I had uh, salmon. I had carrots, and I had spinach. That was a filling meal. So black rice, it fills you up. But what you can do, you can also drink water before your meals, and you drink water after your meals, and you'll be full. If you eat the right amount of food, you won't have to snack all day. But I do a lot. Also, I do a lot of fruits. So I do fruits and vegetable fruits. I eat apples all the time. I eat oranges. I don't really like oranges, but I eat them because that's better than eating cookies. So I monitor my sweet intake, and sometimes I do eat sweet. Like with WW, I found that I could eat 3 Oreo cookies, and the Oreo cookies were at least 7 points. So I said, wow, I haven't had cookies in a while. So I took two. I said, oh Lord, I mean, I already know I'm getting in trouble for this. Then I found out it was 7 points. I took those 3 cookies, and I ate those 3 cookies so slow. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna enjoy this because I don't know when I'm gonna have cookies again. Because I don't have to have that sugar. I don't need that. So Sunday dinner, what I did, I cooked a big meal. I cook when what I try to do when I cook my meals, I try to make sure I have a variety of vegetables that I can eat because my family doesn't eat everything I eat. So I cooked. I think I cooked. Yeah, I cooked some smothered chicken. I did, but I take all the skin off of mine. So I took all the skin off mine. I did the chicken, and what I did, I cooked baked beans, mashed potatoes, carrots, spinach. Now I had to choose out of potatoes or baked beans, which I can't have both of them because it's too much. It's too much starch, and it's too much. It never was black beans. Black beans doesn't have as many points. So I said, okay, well, potatoes 7 points, bush beans 5 points. Half a cup. I want the bush beans. So I had bush beans. I had my baked chicken, well, my smothered chicken. And keep in mind, I took the skin off. I didn't eat the skin. I took the skin off. I ate that, and I had some spinach, and I had carrots. So it's like I'm learning how to eat healthy with WW. I'm learning how to eat healthy. Something else I did. This is something I did some tacos. I remember I told you. So today I made tacos for lunch. So what I did is I took they have chicken that's diced. So I took my diced chicken. We're gonna have 3 ounces of chicken. So I made 2 tacos with corn tortillas. I put the spinach down first. I put the chicken on top. Then I took what else? I cut up some bell peppers because I like to have that crunch taste. So I put the bell peppers on top. So corn tortillas, spinach, grilled chicken, bell peppers. And what I did, this was extra. Now, I know this is not a lot of points, but I know it's some point somewhere. I got to find it. I used some guacamole salsa from Kroger's. And I just drizzled it on my taco. It was good. I mean, that right there was, well, I know the corn tortillas was, I think was maybe 2 points or 3 points. And the spinach is 0 points. The chicken is 0 points. Bell pepper 0 points. And I added some chips, and I added a fruit. I ate, I think, an apple with it or some grapes. I was full for a minute. I was full. For snacks, I had some pistachios. There's 4 points, so you have to I eat them slow because I want to make sure I remember and savor the taste. So that's just some of the things that dealing with when I go through my weight loss journey. Um, I have, like I said, I have a calendar that I share with people. They ask me, "Can you send me your workout calendar?" And like I said, you don't have to work out every day, twice a day. I choose to because I feel better about myself doing it. I love working out. I work out. I do different variations of workout. And let me just tell you a little bit about my workout schedule. Like I said, I still use Leslie Samsung. Now, if I'm in a hurry and I got to be at work early in the morning, I get up and I do 20 minutes or 15 minutes of fast walking, whatever routine that I find. And I do that if I'm pushing for time, I'll do Leslie because put it in real quick on YouTube, do her videos. I get walking in, just get to moving. And so boom, I'm 15, 20 minutes, I'm done. So I'm done. I've did my time. I'm okay. Then in the evening, I'll find something else. But most of the time, I do something real quick. But I use Leslie Samsung. I use Paula B Fitness in the morning sometimes. I use Gina B. She does disco, Latin, all kind of workout videos. But it's a lot of walking and moving. And I use Johanna Say. I can't remember. I might be saying her name wrong. She does the indoor step challenge. I do her sometimes. But if it's 30 minutes, I would do that on the weekend. So during the week, you need something 20 minutes in the morning, 15, 20 minutes. Get in, get out, take your bath, go to work, whatever you got to do. That's what I normally do. So what I do, so I work out every day, twice a day. Mondays and Wednesdays. Well, okay. Mondays, I just do my regular schedule. Tuesdays, I do some kind of walking or whatever in the morning. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays is what I do. Just some type of walking in the morning. And then in the evening, I do yoga with my friend Nikki B. So I do yoga, keeps me relaxed. I can meditate, I can relax and just clear my mind. I mean, I love doing yoga. It clears my mind. And it also helps with weight loss. Because I'm gonna tell you this, when you have stress going on, you cannot lose the weight because it impacts you. Stress impacts you negatively, which means it's harder for you to lose weight if you got all this stuff going on in your mind. So sometimes you just gotta release it. So I do yoga Tuesdays and Thursdays. Wednesday morning and Friday mornings, I do at least 25 to 30-minute run. Well, it's a fast jog pace. I used to just walk it, but now I'm able to run 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And most of my work, I'm just going to tell you, I run outside sometimes, not that often, I'm not going to lie. I do all my workouts right in front of my TV, right in front of uh, my computer, right in front of my cell phone. That's how I work out. Because with my medication in the sun, I can't be with a direct exposure for long periods of time. So me working out outside is not good for me. Now, when I get off my blood pressure medicine, which I'm not ashamed to say I'm on, then I can start doing something else. So that's what I do in the mornings for Wednesdays and Fridays. So I got a variation of everything. So I got walking, I got running, I have yoga, I do my meditation. And so typically a day for me is this is the day for me. I get up, work out. As soon as I finish working out, I eat my breakfast. I have my oatmeal, eggs, whatever I'm going to do. And you need a variation. But I like my routine in the morning. It keeps me regulated and I don't have to worry about all that taking medicine to make me go to the bathroom. So that's why I do what I do. Then I do my lunch, whatever I'm going to do, whatever I'm going to eat. Maybe have me a snack in between, maybe an apple or something. Then between 5 and 6:30, that's my workout time for the evening. And then eat my dinner about 7 o'clock. I try not to eat after 8. That's the goal. It's not to eat after 8. So here's some tips for today that you can take away. Here's some takeaways. First thing you need to do, first takeaway is this. Make sure that you're eating the right number of calories. Okay. You need to talk to your doctor to make sure what I need to do. They may recommend WW. WW is not for everybody, but it works for me. Okay. There are other programs out there, but WW works for me and I'm seeing results. I'm going to show you pictures next time I come on of what I used to look like and what I'm looking like now. And so I don't know if I can pull it up on my phone, if I could show you a before and after picture. But it's a sight to see. I'm not ashamed of how I used to look. I'm happy about how I look now. And it's just amazing how I feel so much better about myself. I don't know if you can see the picture or not, but I'm gonna pull it up. One of the pictures. Okay. This is one of my pictures. Let me see. That is last September, September 2019. Let me turn it, if I can turn it sideways. Yeah. That's last September 2019. And that is July 2020. I think that's it. Oh, did it go away? And this is me July 2020 and April 2020. Okay. And this is me January 2020. And I think this is August 2020. Yeah. Same hairstyle. So I'm saying to you that you can lose weight. You can. So here's some takeaways. I'm gonna go back to my takeaways. The first thing is, like I said, you need to talk with your doctor or go to a nutritionist to show you how to eat and what to eat. And let me tell you something, this is a lifestyle change. So you can't just say, I'm gonna eat like this for a week and it's gonna work. I mean, like I've been doing this since January. January. So you can imagine how it is. Okay. The second thing, if you're gonna exercise, before you exercise, I work out twice a day, and my doctor knows. My doctor would say, as long as you stay active, you need to talk to your doctor to see if it is it safe for you to work out like you're working out. I choose to work out twice a day. You can work out twice a week or 3 times a week, but I like working out because I like feeling good about me. Okay, so we talked about your diet. We talked about exercise. And three, you also need to talk to your doctor about the water intake. You have to put water in your body. Water flushes your system. Water is good for you. Water is a good nutrition. It also nutrient and it also helps with your skin. And it's just a way so that you can feel good about you. Water is good. So those are the things that you need to do. Now the next time we meet, I'm gonna talk to you about some other tips and some different things that I'm doing and to feel good and to keep up with my weight loss. But something else, if you're trying to lose weight, you gotta get sleep. You gotta put your cell phone up and go to sleep. I know I've been guilty of this. My husband tells me, put the phone up, put the phone up. So I'm doing better about going to sleep and getting rest and getting my hours because I gotta look beautiful, right? And I got to be here for my audience. So I appreciate you guys for tonight. This is my first session, and I know it's going to be more sessions coming out. And I thank you for your time, and you have a great evening. If you have any questions, later on, I'm going to shoot you my email address that you can email me, or either when I go live again, I will send you out information when I go live. All right. Thank you and have a great evening. Good night, everybody.